Hey, Kevin McNabb here. Welcome back to my network marketing training series. Today is one of my favorite topics of all time. It's time management. You know those people that tell you that they don't have time to build their business? Well, let me tell you, back in 1985, when I first started to become a professional network marketer, that's about 40 years ago, I remember talking to my sponsor and telling him that I had a full-time job. I don't know about you, but whether you had a full-time job, but I did. And I was too busy to build this business. I wanted the results. I wanted, to have the things that this business can promise you. But I was too busy. And he says, Kev, you keep coming back to me with this answer. And if I was to show you that you have plenty of time to build this business, would you be open to it? I said, if you can do that, absolutely. But good luck with that. Absolutely good luck. He says, okay, let's put it this way. How many hours do you have in a week? I said, well, same as you. He goes, that's right, 168 hours, 7 days a week, 168 hours. Well, that's all we're going to play with. I said, okay, fair enough. He says, how about I give you 8 hours of sleep every day? I said, great. And how much do you work every day? No, 5 days a week. He says, I'm going to get you to work 7 in this example. Okay, so we're going to build more into it for the extra hours that you may work. So right now you've just taken 168 hours. You've taken that sleep, that work, and now you're down to 56 hours. I said, see? He says, I'm not done yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, because you got to have family, life, work balance, right? He says, I'm going to give you 3 hours a day to be with your family, friends, do some things. That leaves you with about 35 hours. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to gift the 5 hours to you. Do whatever you want with it. But don't come back and tell me you don't have 30 hours every single week to build your business. We didn't say 30 hours in a row. 30 hours from Monday to Sunday to build your business. And in this day and age, it's a wonderful thing to have, 30 hours. Now, if this has been enlightening to you, like to hear more about this sort of content, hit the subscribe button. If you would like to know more about how to approach this time management concept, just hit, make a note down in the comments there, and I'll be more than happy to interact with you. If you want to know how I build my business, especially since 2012, not the old school way, the new school way, there's a link below. Click on it. It's going to give you some information. It's going to give you a way to contact me. We can have a conversation, and we can go from there. I hope this has helped you. Hope this has served you, and I look forward to serving you in the future.